Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, we have the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series FR8 Auctions 208 from Atlanta Motor Speedway. It is not hot Atlanta, it is cold and rainy Atlanta. As we all know, qualifying, or practice today was canceled. Qualifying for tomorrow was canceled. They are going to do practice tomorrow, which had to repave and reconfigure. They need practice in all three series. It's going to be a fun race day tomorrow. So we're going to look at the truck series here. 207.9 miles, 135 laps, 3 stages, 40, 40, and 55. There's only one Cup driver in the truck series field. There's a 5th Nice Motorsports number 41 for Ross Chastain. With no qualifying, the field was set based on their algebra calculation, whatever formula they have for it. So normally when I do these videos, we don't have the lineup because typically we do them ahead of time. Been a life happens kind of week, so here we are. So we're down the top 10. Front row we have 2 Toyotas, Chandler Smith, and then Stuart Friesen. Row 2 we have 2 more Toyotas for Matt Crafton and Ty Majestic. Third row we have Chevrolets of Carson Hochevar and Matt Benedetto. Row 4, we have a couple Chevrolets of Austin Wayne Self and Grant Enfinger. And then the first Ford is 9th with Tanner Gray. And then Toyota in 10th with Tyler Ankrum. So I think, there's 2 Toyotas on the front row. The Toyotas behind them will be pushing them. As a lot of the talk has been at Atlanta, is it a super speedway? Is it an intermediate? Is it a hybrid? We don't know how this is going to race with the high bank 24 to 28. Shortened it from 55 to 40 feet wide and a repave. Just one of those would have caused craziness. Let's do all 3 of them. So I've decided to look at the intermediate numbers and the super speedway numbers. So on the intermediate side, the last 10 races last year, this year, 9 races, Johnny Sider averaged at 10.8, Matt Crafton 10.9, Stuart Friesen 10.9, John Hunter 10.9 with 3 wins, Ben Rhodes 11.0. On the speedway side, Ben Rhodes 9.8 with 1 win, Matt Crafton 10.0, Zane Smith John Hunter Nemechek 3 races 11.6, Zane Smith 12.8 with a win, and then Chandler Smith 3 races 13.0. We've had a super speedway, Zane Smith won. We had a 1.5 miles at Vegas, and Chandler Smith won. So somebody named Smith's going to win. So of the 2 races so far, 2 of 16 regular season races, Zane Smith, Chandler Smith have both qualified for the playoffs. The rest of the top 10, which is what makes the playoffs in the Camping World Truck Series, Tanner Gray, Ty Majeski, Ben Rhodes, Stuart Friesen, Matt Benedetto, Carson Hochevar, Austin Wayself, and Matt Crafton. That means John Hunter Nemechek is on the outside looking in, so is Kristen Eckes. So one thing that I said at Daytona, and I also followed up again at Vegas, which I'm 1-1 in the truck series, is I am picking KBM, Kyle Busch Motorsports, every week. So this week, Kyle Busch Motorsports is John Hunter, Chandler Smith, and then Corey Heim. Then I'm also picking Ben Rhodes and Zane Smith. Zane Smith would have had a 1st and 2nd in the first 2 races this year, except he got DQ'd last week, or the last race, because of loose lug nuts. Hey, we're still talking about lug nuts. So yeah, he DQ'd, finished 36 because he had like 4 or 5 loose lug nuts. Otherwise, he finished 2nd. So he had a 1st and a 2nd. Ben Rhodes, he's always ran well on super speedways. He's running pretty good on the intermediate tracks as well. So KBM, Ben Rhodes, and Zane Smith are my picks to win the FR8 Auctions 208 NASCAR Camping World Truck Series at Atlanta Motor Speedway. As always, thanks for watching the Robert Sports Show. Don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content.